Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to the last episode in the series. This is season 3. It's now coming to an end. We're about to take a break. This is our last show in the series, and we'll be back at the end of October into November for season 4. Thank you very much for being here. It's the last show. We're going to end with this, and then we're going to come back on the music show tonight and do a farewell concert. Join me for that if you'd like to join me, and it'll be great to have you. Right, so I can bring you some updated information with Virgin Galactic today. I'm sure many of you will want to know, so I shall bring that to you in a few minutes once we assemble the audience. We're very green today, beating all the markets, doing very well. We bought McDonald's when it went down today. We also took profit from Palantir, made some money out of that, did well out of that, and also bought some Coca-Cola as well today. Bought that at new all-time lows. So today's been a very good day. I'm very, very happy with today, and we're seeing everything go swimmingly well. Let's have a look. Even though we've got the issue with the government, shutting down again, only country in the world I see this happen. It's absolutely bonkers. That in America, the elected officials, people that we elect to run the country, I don't because I'm a green card holder, I can't vote, but the people that run the United States play games with each other to try to get themselves political gain by threatening. We can't do this. I think it's disgusting. It's the only country in the world I've ever seen do this. It doesn't happen in the UK. You have a budget, and that's it. You might go over the budget, but you never threaten to say we're going to shut down the government. It's ridiculous. But in America they do, and of course it drives the stock market down. Why do they do it? Well, we know those in the government, like Nancy Pelosi, the biggest inside traders on earth. They do it. They drive the markets down. They buy back. They make money out of doing it. They play games with the people's money, with the people's lives to make themselves money. I find it disgusting that a first world country like the United States can get away with this, that it can be allowed to play games with its own economy, own peoples, and I find it very distasteful. I've traveled all over the world, and I've never seen it happen anywhere else where this can happen. But it is happening again, and we're coming right up to the line, and everyone's pretending to care, and it's awful. But anyway, it'll all be over soon, and we'll be back to where we started from, except the rich will have more money because many of you would have sold out and run to the hills. Don't do that, okay? It is what it is. Let's read the comments. Francesco, hi Martin, welcome to the show. Hiya, hi Niels, good evening everyone. Hi Niels, hi Crag. Enjoy the time off, focusing on health trumps everything else. George, it's very nice of you, but many of our services will continue. George, you just became a member today, and your membership is how I can provide these live shows. The live shows don't make me any money. I do it to serve members. It's why I'm here every day, to serve the members. And, so your membership, you've just joined, and I'm leaving you for a while, but I'm going to provide the services exactly the same. You're not going to miss anything, and I'll explain that during today's show. All right. Hey, says Crag, does a shutdown happen very often? No, it doesn't. Hardly ever. I don't know if it's ever happened, actually. I think it's happened twice, if I'm right in saying. But it's ridiculous because the elected government is there to run the country, right? And what they do is they want to get certain things agreed on. Each side have issues. Right, just like in any government. But what they do in America, unlike negotiation, I mean, people criticize communism. They criticize other governments around the world for not being democratic. Well, this isn't democratic. What happens is the rich people, inside traders like Nancy Pelosi and people like that in the government, threaten not to agree to certain things, and if we don't get our way, then the country is going to be shut down. Well, the only people that lose are, first of all, the people affected that don't know if they're going to get paid. Those people lose money, which is really quite awful when you think about it. They're all worried, are they going to pay their mortgages? People in the stock market worry because they start selling their shares, and the rich don't worry. They dump the stock to buy it back. The average man like me and you, we sell our shares because we think it's all going down, and all the rest of it. And in the last seconds, they go, okay, we can do this. So they're horse trading with each other. They're supposed to represent the people, and all they're doing is representing themselves. It's quite disgusting, actually, that this is allowed to exist in a democracy where people are voted in to serve their country. I can't believe it. But anyway, so to answer your question, does it happen very often? As obviously, I'm from England. I've never seen it. Doesn't happen ever in European states and countries. But in America, I think it's happened twice. But it's extremely unlikely. It happens several times a year. We're going to shut the government down, and we're going to throw our dummy out the pram, and we're going to act like 3-year-old children. And if we don't make lots of money from each other, we're going to go home and go on strike. It's unbelievable that this is allowed to happen. Yeah, there goes. Look, Crag, see? Pelosi and Powell strike again. Yep. Why do you think the markets have gone down? And Virgin Galactic actually has resisted, because Virgin Galactic has hit bottom, and where I was buying it. So, up to this point, it amplifies what the markets do. If the markets are down, Virgin Galactic goes down even more. If it goes up, Virgin Galactic goes up even more. Right now, though, it's reversed. The markets have been going down, but Virgin Galactic is up, because it's reached bottom, and we've got a movement. People are buying it. There's no reason to not be buying it. Absolutely no reason to sell it. That would be absolutely bonkers. You finally bought the bottom of the market, and you're able to, hold your shares now for life. That's what I'm doing. But anyway, the rest of the market is all over the place, which is great for me, because I don't play their silly little games, or I've got no benefit from playing games. It doesn't interest me. I've been buying Coca-Cola today. I've been buying McDonald's today, greatest companies in the world, at a discount, at my all-time lows. So I've been doing it today. Absolutely brilliant. So my portfolio is up. Despite Warren Buffett's down, the S&P is not doing very well. I'm doing great. I'm not playing the silly games. Palantir, we went from 40% down to 1% up. I sold here, and I started buying it back, adding more on my main account. I haven't bought any back on my Roth IRA yet. I'm just holding the one share. I took that profit I made, and I started buying. See, the S&P looked down. So I'm beating the market. I'm beating Warren Buffett. I'm beating Berkshire Hathaway. All of it. They're all playing silly buggers, where we're all sitting around just like shaking our heads with disgust, really. And I don't know, really, it's quite disgusting, isn't it? Amazon, I took my profits out of that. They're playing silly buggers as well. Apple, Next Year Energy, here we go. So I bought more. I went from 20% down to now 12% down. Increased my position there. Enphase, I've increased it there. Coca-Cola, I've increased it there. I was 7% down today on Coca-Cola. Can you believe that? I've already bought at lows, and I bought more. I'll buy the old bloody lot if they carry on like this. Warren Buffett keeps dumping his stocks. Anyway, J&J, didn't buy anything there. Kenvue just holding. CVX, can't wait to get out oil. Tesla, a lot of games going on there at Tesla. I'm waiting for that. Rivian, I'm not in it. I don't think it makes any sense. The company doesn't actually make any money. McDonald's, there you go, went down. I think I bought it here. It's down 8% now. 8%. McDonald's. It's land. Stable company, stable assets. Can't pay too much for land. I'll always go up in time. So I've been buying more McDonald's today with my Palantir profit. Microsoft, Walmart down today. Want to get in there again. It's just silly buggers. Tilray, we've seen a benefit today. I'm not selling this. There's no real point now. Because once the shutdown's over and all the politicians actually get back to their jobs that they're actually paid to do and do some bloody work, then we can start to get the bill put through for Tilray. So, whatever. Robinhood's up today. IonQ is down. Rocket Lab's up today. All these high-risk stocks today, they're all doing quite well out of all this nonsense. When all the big caps are down. Anyway, hello everyone. Hi Martin, Sensei. You getting ready to take over the show, Sensei? Hey Tio, how are you? Sensei, can you send me that picture? You said you did me a headshot earlier. Have you sent it to me? Let's have a look. Yes, okay. No, I haven't got it yet, Sensei. Make sure I get that headshot. Well, I mean, tomorrow morning at the latest. Anyway, Martin, what are your wishes for October? For October, I need to relax, but my wish is for all of you to enjoy Sensei's shows, stay connected with the family, keep everything together. Sensei, I'm sure, will give you some good information over the coming week that he's doing it. He may do it longer than that, but we're going to do a week anyway. Apart from Wednesday, you'll see all the shows advertised tomorrow. I'm going to replace my show on Monday, and you can see that. And I wish everyone the best in the markets, because it's a great opportunity now to buy these dips now, and we will have a sell-off in December. But if you don't overbuy and you don't and you buy the big enough dips, Virgin Galactic, could be $10 by January. And I wish everyone the best with that. That's what I want, really. Good evening, Sensei. It's Cash in the Attic. It's not Sensei, it's Cash in the Attic. I'll definitely join when Sensei is there. There you go. Great. Do you think the markets will rally a little next week? Once we get the result, I have sent it. Let's have a look. Here you go. Let's have a look. Okay, let me have a look. Oh, man. What we got here? Sensei taking some pictures. I like this. He's had his haircut and everything. He's had his haircut special. I'm not going to show you. Because I've got to. Some good. I like it. Yeah, this is good. Sensei, very, very good. I can see where some of the inspirations come from, just saying. Very, very good. Thank you very much for that. Right, brilliant. So Sensei will be the new captain for a while. Yeah, he'll be the captain. Yeah, I'm the emperor, remember? I'm the emperor. I'm the BBC. He's Cash in the Attic. So yeah, he'll be the captain. I think it depends on the shutdown, Craig. Yeah, when is the shutdown? Is it 2 days? Is it Monday? Isn't it? Is it Monday over the week after the weekend? 1st of October. Yeah, there you go. 1st of October. So we're going down to the wire. Does it every time? Silly little people. One day, I'll tell you what. If I ever do run for election again, I told you about. I could have had I could have had a seat in Parliament years ago. I would have won my seat. If I ever do this, the one thing I will do is say that outlaw this nonsense. We are here to serve the public. We're not here to fanny around and be stupid about it and mess about. We're here to do a job. And anyway, probably Craig. Then it would rally a bit, I think. Yes, it will. Absolutely will. It absolutely will. Let's go, Cash in the Attic. I'll send again. No, I've got it. Don't send it twice. I don't need any more pictures of you. I've got enough. Thank you very much. Good evening, family. Good evening. Martin, how are you? Martin, take good care of yourself, and I look forward to Sensei's show. Lovely. I thought you were taking a break. I am. This is the last show. So you're going to love this part of the show, folks. You're going to love this. Are you ready? You're going to absolutely love it. So, this is you're gonna really enjoy this. You ready? So this world that we live in is full of people that are trying to bring down the market. Discredit people, ruin the party, troll, and all the rest of it. So look at this. This is the lens that people go to try to do these things. So what I'm going to do, in fact, I'll do it this way. I was going to make a video, but I can't be bothered. I'm on holiday. I'm on holiday after tonight, so I can't be bothered. So look, let me show you, right? Okay, so earlier today, I put out this video. Some of you've watched it, I believe, and Virgin Galactic, I'm out. Okay, Virgin Galactic, I'm out. So, of course, I set a little trap, and it worked. So, basically, the trolls, the shorters, these aren't investors. These are people that aren't... and do you know what? Damn it. Sod it. I am going to make a video out of it. I am going to make a video out of it because it's just too good. I want to enjoy myself. I'll put this video out. I'm going to do it. What's the heck? I'm going to do it. Here we go. It's too funny. It's too funny. It's too funny. I've got to do it. All right. Hang on then. Bear with me. So 215 shorters. This person now is watching. So frustrated. I can see them shouting at the screen. 2 p.m. short, and troll. Okay. You'll find this funny. Right, so let's go back to here a minute. Okay, Virgin Galactic. Right, bring this up here. Right, we got it now. We're in the house. We're sorted. So let's go over here. Straight after the show, I've got some comments here. Thought you were taking a break. Yeah, this is the last one. All right, Cash and Yeti and Martyn, when we are thinking realistic for the short squeeze, Cash and Yeti and Martyn, when are we thinking realistic for the short squeeze? Come at any time. It could come literally right now to $2 and it will start happening. We got, is it Monday, the contracts expire? I'm sure Sensei will bring that to you. Oh my God, Cash in the attic. Yeah. Martyn, I wish you all restful time and at least you do have special dance. At least do some special dance moves before you're leaving. Tio roll. Ha ha, the thumbnail. Yeah. When are you singing later? Straight after the show. It's my last concert, right? It's the link's here in the chat. Farewell concert tonight. Here we go. Last one. Here we go. It's pinned to the top. Pinned to the top of the chat. If you go live chat rather than top chat, you'll see it to the top. Okay? So it's there. There it is. There's tonight's concert, right? I've given you the link. So anyway, let's come back to it a minute. Right. So here we go. This is going to be so funny. I love when this happens. It's just like perfect. Perfect. Okay, here we go. Right, that'll do. Right. Virgin Galactic trap set for the trolls and the shorters. And they didn't just walk into it. They jumped into it. En masse. I love it. Been a great day. It's my last show. I'm having some fun. And we're making money at the same time as having fun. And all of you investors with me are also making money as well on this. It's my last show. And I put this video out a few moments ago to say, I'm out. I'm out. Where does it say on that video, on that thumbnail, that I'm out and I've sold my Virgin Galactic? Nowhere. But it does say, I'm out. It's simply a book cover. It's simply a title. It's simply a thumbnail, a billboard for a movie. It's there to convey curiosity and emotion and to get you to look. It's not clickbait at all, because when you enter the video, you are rewarded within 3 seconds of the answer that it gives you and then provides you with valuable content. Did it work? Did it push the stock up? Did it have the desired effect? You betcha. Let me show you exactly what happened. And as I'm making this video in a live video right now, I know there are people screaming at the camera, at the screen rather, and there's nothing they can do to stop what I'm about to say. As you can see, Virgin Galactic is going up again today, another 4% today, and we could have a short squeeze at any moment. We got short contracts about to expire, and we got shorters and trolls and lazy people, and I'll explain why I say lazy in a few moments, about to lose a lot of money. And I love that. I don't want anyone losing money, but anyone that's a troll or trying to destroy a business or put people out of work or make people look silly or try to bring negativity in the world when everybody else just wants to have a great time, I do hope you lose money. I absolutely do. I don't apologize for saying that. I'm here to bring a positive message and lead by example and see everybody do well. So I am happy when you will, and you soon will, are about to lose money. So anyway, I set the trap. I created a video saying I'm out. Anyone who follows my shows, who knows what I'm all about, knows I'm not out of Virgin Galactic, because I would announce it on my X account before and say, I've got an issue, I'm selling my stock, even though that's the worst thing for any seller to do, because you know what's going to happen, right? But I would do it because that's my commitment to you. However, I didn't do that, but I did make a video about me ending my show tonight. It's the end of series 2, season 2. We're taking the month of October off, courtesy of good friends helping to support me. So I put this video out, set a trap for our dear friends, the shorters, and boom, they walked straight into it without any effort at all. Now, I always say that shorters and trolls are lazy. They are, because they're not doing research, trying to find the great investments, to build a company, to make money, to put the time in. They haven't got time for that. And it's much easier to jump on the back of everybody else's work and try and discredit it rather than build your own platform, rather than build your own YouTube channel or your own business. Let's try and destroy somebody else's. And the sort of people that short, traditionally, not everybody, but the sort of trolls, they want the easiest way out. The easiest way out. So this is what happened earlier. From one of many, I've just picked this up for an example. StockTwits. Here it is. This happened just some moments ago. It made me laugh, so I took a screenshot. I put on my X account, should Martyn Lucas take over as the marketing manager for Virgin Galactic? I knew full well the trolls, the shorters who want to try to discredit my channel would go no. So somebody went no. Several people voted no, even though we are massively winning the argument and the majority would like me to work as the marketing manager for Virgin Galactic. So I put this post out, knowing with my I'm out thumbnail, it would get a reaction. And they walk straight into it. So Black Cherry, welcome to the show. You're about to become very, very famous on the show. Black Cherry on StockTwits. If you want to go onto StockTwits, my account, you've all got it. Go onto StockTwits and go and comment, and I'm sure you'll enjoy this. You can't even keep your shares. How can you handle the job? Well, first of all, as you all know, I've got more shares now than I've ever had. So a fool on you for not paying any attention to whatever's going on. But well done for trying to discredit me. How can you handle the job? Well, I've been in media for 37 years and had successful businesses all over the world, so I'm pretty okay with that. I replied respectfully, what do you mean? I have more shares than ever. I see you never watch our shows because these trolls and scammers and shorters can never be bothered to watch any of the actual content. They pick up a book in a bookshop. They know what the book's all about without reading it, because it's very easy reading the words "I'm out." Even they can read those two words. So then he came back to me and started sharing this. I've seen posts like this today all over Reddit. This is where all the trolls go. This is where all the shorters go. They go to Reddit. They go to Reddit. They can't build a YouTube channel, actually build a business. They want to go on Reddit. So he put it up there to try and discredit me completely. And he said, as you can see from the post, so watch this. This is Martyn Lucas selling all his Virgin Galactic shares. And I replied, again, politely, respectfully, checking my grammar, taking the time to answer one of these trolls for the trap I set, who walked straight into it. Lazy. You have not even watched the video, more interested in trolling. This is why trolls and shorters always lose. I will use your comment today in the show to demonstrate the mentality of shorters and trolls. You'll never guess what he did next. You never guess what he did next. Some people think no publicity, all publicity is good publicity. Well, it kind of is, but I have to go on to this. He then decided to actually go out and share and repost onto social media his ignorance. So now everybody knows he doesn't know what he's talking about. So glad you shared as the highlights, as you shared, as this highlights the efforts trolls go to. I said he liked the comment. He liked the fact that I said, you know, whatever. He took that as a kind of badge of honor. A badge of honor that I'm being called out to being daft. Anyway, that wasn't enough. We'd had to reshare the message. It went all over StockTwits and onto other social media like Reddit. It's been picked up. So I thought you'd enjoy that. Now, this is just an example of one of many today. Well, guess what? Guess what? The stock just keeps going up. So the shorters are having all kinds of bother. And in a minute, we're going to get a short squeeze as we approach around $2, and they're going to get wiped out. And the stock's going to go to $5, then back down to $4 for dilution. And then we got a great business. And then I'm also going to update you. I can't tell you too much. I've been asked respectfully, not from Andy Shovel, to not tell you. I can't tell you too much, but I've had a conversation with Andy, and he said, Martyn, keep this between yourself right now. But I can tell you, and Andy's happy with me to tell you, things are moving forward. I cannot tell you what's happened yet. I will update you, but I cannot report on it until something has happened, but I will keep you updated. But just know that things are happening. So just to wrap up this video, I just wanted to share this with you. This is one of many today that are trying to troll, discredit, short the stock, bring it down. And it's very, very easy to play little games with these people because they're extremely lazy and they can't be bothered to go to any lengths to study anything. So there you go. I thought you might enjoy that. This is my final video now because I'm ending the show tonight. It was made during a live show. Click above my head and make sure that you do take part in our petition, which is having an effect. Can't tell you what that effect is yet because that's me and Andy are having a conversation. He knows I'm telling you that what it's going on, but I can't tell you any more than that. And click above there for all the social media, sharing all those images of how many shares you've got, and things are about to happen. Click over here for more videos in the series and things I think you'll find useful. Don't forget to join Sensei on Sunday and throughout the week for his own shows. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. Go space. All right, I'll put that out later. I believe I had some comments to share, some comments. Let me scroll back that I may have missed during the making of that. Let's have a look. Hi, Martyn Sensei. Definitely join Sensei there. Okay. 1st of October. Thanks, Niels. Hi, Craig. Let's go. Cash in the attic. I've sent it. I'll send again. Good evening, family, from Seth. Martyn. Hello, MSK. Take care of yourself. Look forward to Sensei's show. That's Henrik from Denmark. I thought you were taking a break. I am. All right. We've read that one. Cash in the attic. Oh my God, cash in the attic. Martyn, I wish you the best, a restful time. And can you at least do some special dance moves before leaving? The thumbnail. Niels knew what it was. When you singing later, right after this show. Do you think you'll take the month off? Yes, I plan on taking the month off, Sensei. I do plan on taking the month off. Yes, I do. And you have graciously offered to work through October for me. Sorry, I beg your pardon. Next week, other than Wednesday, to do an opening and closing bell, and we'll see what happens after that. So let's have a conversation, Sensei. But yes, I intend to do that. However, However, I will come back because I'm at home. I'm not actually having a proper holiday. I'm going to be here. I will pop in, update, make videos if necessary. Maybe cover the live flight. I'll cover that on Thursday. So, but it'll be in a much more relaxed state. It'll be obvious that I'm off. I won't be in my suit and tie. I won't have all the lights on. It'll be just a different feel to it. But I will do the odd video because the global community now for Virgin Galactic use this service. So someone needs to do the flights. So I'm not going anywhere. I will come back and do the flights and main action, or maybe if there's an earnings call we need to cover or whatever. But so that's that. I'm Still Standing would be a nice song before the vacation. George, you have got a free request tonight because you came a member today, so you can have that most certainly. Space to the Moon, time to take money back. Time to take money back, not at all. I've bought it at the bottom. I certainly don't want to give it away when it will be $100. Time for the short to feel the pain. We may be down right now, but our portfolio will recover gain and lose their cash completely. Go on, Martyn. Come on Discord. What? Phone in to Sensei's show. I might do that. Oh, here we go. Oh, here's Rob. And in fact, I'm not going to comment yet. I'm not 100% certain. Am I right that Rob's one of our trolls? He's a member. I don't know. I can't remember. Who's Rob? The name looks familiar. I apologize. He's got a green badge, so he is one of our paid members. I can't remember. For the people, yes. Hi, Rob. Welcome to the show. Martyn is making a video current. Please be patient. Thanks, Sensei. You truly are the best. There we go. Thanks for your respect. I'm sure Martyn will appreciate it. Yes, indeed. Martyn, let me on broadcast. You want to call in, do you? You want to call in? You want the broadcast lounge opened up? All right, then. I've increased my position to 4,050. Woohoo. Good luck, everyone. Very nice indeed. Martyn, did you notice that one of the signers on the petition is over 100,000 shares worth $300,000? That's another massive investor backing you guys. Indeed. As I've said today, we are now joined. This is why we're members only. This is why we're going members only now for my live streams, because we are not and never was about gaining subscribers and making, my show, the biggest channel in the world. It was about being the best channel in the world. And we've accomplished that. And that's why we've not accomplished that, but we're moving towards that goal. That's why, on top of the reasons why I'm taking a break, because I've achieved the 100% now of members in our live chat, because we are members only now. I've literally that, because I only want members in the live chat, because I want the best quality conversation, no trolls, no scammers, no bots, whatever. And because we are now getting the biggest investors in the world, not just Virgin Galactic, but other stocks, we want to hear from the most important connected people in the world. And I speak to them all the time, and they don't want to be in a chat surrounded by idiots, with the greatest of respect. So by turning membership only, we massively upgrade the conversation. We can still have a laugh, and everyone knows my channel is to be fun and entertaining, and it's not going to be boring like Bloomberg or CNBC. It was never designed to be like that. But we do want to be able to communicate and answer questions from the greatest investors in all our stocks, not just Virgin Galactic. So that's why we are doing that. So yes, I'm not surprised, Senor Holt, that we have members like that. We have all the world's biggest investors now watching, engaging in our channel. And yes, and I speak to them privately, have conversations, and it's all moving exactly the way we want. It's going to be the best channel in the world for stuff like that. Martyn, if you become the marketing director, would you still do the live show? Absolutely. And I'm very serious, folks. I'm not joking. I'm being very serious about being the marketing manager for Virgin Galactic, and I'd fire everybody, because you don't need an army. You don't. It's a waste of money. You don't need 100 people to run the marketing department. You need one person, me. I can deal with all the press, all the radio, all the conversations. I can have links from Virgin Galactic, from the astronauts on board the ship. I can do interviews myself. I can publicize. I can do press releases. I do not need 100 people in a marketing department. I can do it on my own and save the company millions of dollars. So I'm very serious about it, and it would be part of my daily broadcast. And absolutely, will you talk to Cathie Wood about how amazing is Virgin Galactic? I've reached out to Cathie Wood, and Cathie Wood has never responded because she's hardly noticed me. I'm too small, but I'm getting bigger, and she will notice because some of my investors have connections with Cathie Wood, and the time will come when Cathie Wood, Elon Musk, Richard Branson will be on my show. Eventually, that will happen. It just takes time. You have to earn the right, and I've got a long way to go. Me and my family members are unsubbing our subscription and membership indefinitely. Fair enough. Need a break from the space content spamming our YouTube feeds. Sounds blunt, but it's honest. Bye. See you then. Why would you tell me that? Fair enough. I'm not bothered. That's perfectly fine. You won't be connected to our information. No problem with that at all. Where can I sign the petition? George, below every video are the links. It's on my X account. It's here. Let me bring it up. Isn't that a silly thing that someone just said, Nate Anderson, spamming my channel because he subscribed and asked to be notified, and then he doesn't like being notified. This is the sort of conversation. Me and my members. What does that mean? Me and my members. In fact, I can't be bothered. We're members only now. We don't need that nonsense. Right, so my X account. You've got my X account. I'll give it to you. Here it is. If you go on here, let's have a look. Okay, let's have a look. So the petition. Where can you sign it? Go on my X account and there it is. There's the petition right there. It's also on every one of my videos. It links to it, so you can click on it. There it is. There's the petition right there. Scroll down on my X account, and there is the petition now, 453, 454. Keeps going up. All right. So Nate Anderson wants nothing to do with our show. Fair enough then. No, Martin, I will do a Braveheart accent. What's your timeline for space? Will it hit $100? I haven't got a timeline for that at all. None whatsoever. I don't really need a timeline for it, really, to be perfectly honest. It has to be flying several times a month on Delta Fleet. And remember, when I said it, when I said it will reach $100, as I've always said, it's not because it's worth $100. When it first reaches there, it won't be worth $100. I blocked him. Thank you ever so much, Mike. When it first reaches $100, it'll be because it trades up to $100. All right, so that's how that will work. Anyway, I have 500 shares of space now. Oh, by the way, if anybody isn't as smart as Nate appears to be, please, if you are a subscriber to my channel but don't wish to receive notifications, you do have an alternative. Rather than come on and be rude and just say I'm leaving, bye, you can actually turn off notifications for YouTube or turn off notifications for my channel. Do you know what I mean by that? So you can still be in on the loop. You can still know what's going on, as this person will. They'll stay in the chat because they won't want to miss it. But this is what you do. This is how you do it. You go to subscribe. I always tell everybody to turn on the notifications because the news is important if you are an investor. But all you do is uncheck the bell. Uncheck the bell and turn it on to personalized or none. Maybe you want one message a week, one a month, one a day, none at all. That is how an investor with a level of intelligence would actually go about doing that. But he decided to do it that way, which means he now doesn't know what's going on. So anyway, Open the broadcast, Martyn. You won't regret it. All right, I'll do it in a second. Stephen Lewandowski. Martyn, I have a 2-bedroom condo beach and near casino in Pompano Beach, Florida in October 6th to the 13th and 13th to the 20th for 2 weeks. You do? What are you saying? A troll. I'm a member for 2 months now. Rob, I apologize. I can't, like I said, when you first popped up, we have another Rob who comes in and I can't remember which Rob you were. So I apologize, Rob, for not knowing who you were. I said, I'm not quite sure. I mean, I can't possibly remember who everybody is, can I? It's just unfortunate. But I apologize for not knowing that. Anyway, I apologize for not knowing. So excuse me for that. Let me just do something in a minute. Yeah, I just wanted to check that actually. I just checked a couple of things for a moment. Nate Anderson, me and all my members, we've unsubscribed. I just wanted to go and see what his YouTube channel was. He's got all his members. This is his channel. It's called Fermented Pickles. So he changes his name and he's got 1 subscriber. So there you go. Interesting. Anyway, back to the stock. Virgin Galactic is now breaking out. This is good. Aha. Yes, and he changed his name to come into the chat. He's actually called Fermented Pickles, but he changed his name to be in the chat to Nate Anderson. Anyway. Loud work. Then you can hire me for the graphics. Hey, we got a new member. There we go. We lost a subscriber. We gained a member. I bought 500 shares in space now. Congratulations. Well done, Santos. And now the 1st, you're back. November the 1st, you're back to normal. Yes, at the latest. Get on it, MSK. Thank you, Mike. Do a good job as you always do. Martyn, I'm being serious. Yes, MSK wants to call in. All right, let's open up the broadcast lounge. Broadcast lounge, okay, broadcast lounge is open. I will keep it muted for a minute. Yes, the broadcast lounge is now open. Let me in. Let it be a tribute before you go on leave. I love it. I think that's really funny. All right. Hang on a minute. Let me just do something a second. Oh. I'm not going to do it. But Nate Anderson's still watching. I got to stop doing that. We are members only now, so we've got to focus on the quality, right? For your information, there are no access to Google or Facebook or YouTube, etc. If your marketing manager should do some of the Chinese... For your information, there are no access to Google or Facebook or YouTube. If you are the marketing manager, should do some work on the Chinese social media, I guess. Gordon Center, what do you mean? I didn't really understand that comment. I mean in China, no access. There are no access in China? Okay. Want to come to Florida with Leah? Stephen Lewandowski. I have to ask Leah. Stephen, can you message me? You've got my number, right? Stephen, message me on... message me any way you can. I have 7,500 shares and holding long term. Ahmed has just become a member of our channel. He has 7,500 shares. Thank you very much, Ahmed. Where are you from? We have members in 42 countries around the world. The broadcast lounge is open now for MSK. Where are you from? But now you are one of our members. I'd like to give you the access to the inner circle where we share information from the world's biggest investors on Virgin Galactic and other stocks. First of all, have you followed me on X, where I post things before I actually talk about them? I tell you what I'm going to do. So follow me on X. Here is my X account. Give it you twice. for the full list of all my social media. And as a member, I will engage with you. Manchester. I'm a Manchester United fan. Old Trafford several times. In fact, twice. There's my links page. Go and check that out. And that would be awesome. Okay. Go and add your signature to the petition with a picture of your 7,500 shares, because we have members only and we are providing the highest quality of integrity, and we're getting rid of clowns and stuff like that other guy earlier. What we need is you to share an image of your share allocation. So when we go to Michael Colglazier, the CEO, we can say we represent 90% of the world's investors. That's the idea. For retail investors, we want to be able to do that. I'm actually reaching out. I know it sounds a lot, but I'm actually trying to do it. Reaching out now to the institutions, because the institutions, if we've got 90% of the investors in the world, of retail investors, institutions have to start listing as well now. So I would like them to be part of our campaign as well. At the end of the day, we want to make the company profitable. And as you heard from Andy, Andy's businesses are much bigger than Virgin Galactic. And I said, why don't we just buy it? Why don't we buy the company and I'll run as marketing manager and save millions of dollars and all the rest of it. So I was only having a laugh, but actually there's some sentiment behind it. So make sure you get involved, Ahmed. Want to come to Florida with Leah? Martyn, how do I join? The same way as always, in the broadcast lounge. You've done it every single time. In the broadcast lounge on Discord. You've joined in many, many times. I think it would be a great idea if Virgin Galactic gave a free ticket to Mr. Beast, either for him to fly or for him to give it away as a prize on his channel. Do you? They should give it to me instead. What are you on about? What are you on about, Ahmed? He doesn't have anybody following him that could care who two hoots about Virgin Galactic, whereas I have all the investors of the world following our show. Petition signed already. Fantastic. Manchester, UK, great stuff. Good idea, Ahmed. What's a good idea, Sensei? Did I miss something? How do I join again? Through Discord. How do you think dilution has... Martyn, do you think dilution has finished? No. And do we know who is flying on the 5th? Yes, we do. And we are hoping to have one of the astronauts interviewed by me live on the show. 181 now, Virgin Galactic. 181. Okay. This is looking strong. Okay. So we're hoping to have them on the show as well. So that'll be good. You're a Manchester United fan. I'm unsubscribing. Sorry about that, mate. Got to tell you the truth, right? Go on Martyn's server, then voice channel at the bottom. That's right. Sensei, sort him out. Where do we share pictures on Discord, Martyn? Where do we share pictures on Discord? If you do stock news, do you mean pictures? Do you mean pictures for your stocks? How many shares you have? Do that in stock news. I'll pick it up from there. General, if it's just general pictures about general things, general chit chat. General chit chat would be a good place for that. All right, okay. I think we've got through all the questions. I think we have. Right, we're all good. Okay, let's cover the rest of the stocks. We've got 10 minutes to go. So this is what's going to happen. The show is going to end in 10 minutes. We're then going to be back for the last live concert as well. If you want to join me, here it is after the show tonight, the farewell concert. If you wish to join me for that, links in the chat, pinned to the top, or there it is again. If you want to join me for that, you can. Then what is happening, if you keep your eye out on the homepage of the YouTube channel, here, upcoming live streams, you will see on Sunday, Sensei has his show. Join him, Cash in the Attic. It's 3 p.m. Central Time, 9 p.m. UK time on Sunday. Then it'll be Monday through to Friday, normal, apart from Wednesday, the day off. There'll be my opening and closing shows. These thumbnails will change to update you with everything. And you'll be able to join in Sensei's shows while I'm away. Now, he's running it for me for the first week. We'll see how it goes after that. You might be sick of it after that and think, oh my God, I ain't doing this anymore. We'll see how it goes. But I intend taking the month off. I really do need the break. I've got high blood pressure from dealing with all this stuff and the nonsense behind the scenes. And I need the time off. I came and did what I wanted to do. Everything I wanted to do this year and some we've achieved together. So it's now time for me to take a break. I've got my lows. I bought more Coca-Cola lows today, Google. I took my profit Palantir. I bought my lows for Virgin Galactic. I can take my foot off the gas now and let all of you, we can watch it rise up a bit. But so we're all good. Anyway, that's what's going to happen. I can't see MSK in the chat. Anyway, portfolio is rising into the close, which is very good for a Friday, of course, sell-off Friday, and we're going up. Virgin Galactic. I point you now to the FOMO video. I made this. I made this video the other day, and just yesterday, I think it was. FOMO. Go and check this out. It's very, very important. And this explains what's going on right now. If you've not yet seen the interview, you need to see it. What's next? How you can get involved in the next part of the project. And I'm out today, which was a bear trap for all our shorters and trolls, and an army of them walked straight into it, and it was quite entertaining. But there you go. You were, if anyone thinks it's a clickbait, it absolutely isn't, because the moment you click on it, you realize exactly what it was, and it's fully validated. What's going wrong? For some reason, MSK finds difficulty getting in there. I don't know why. Hire me as an engineer. I will make Virgin Galactic orbital. That'd be good. I said this to Andy. I said, if you buy it, all right, we only need half a dozen people to run the company. We built the rocket now. We built the rocket. You might want to keep the rocket driver. Keep the rocket driver, because I don't know how to fly rockets. Leah said, are you sure it's called a rocket driver? I said, yeah, it is definitely a rocket driver. She said, are you sure? Train driver, bus driver, rocket driver. I said, just a rocket driver. I said, we need a rocket driver, right? So we'll keep that guy, because he's had a bit of a practice, right? We'll keep him. I'll do the marketing, seriously, and I'm being serious. That's not a joke. I could do that. And then we need another guy, because I've noticed, if you notice, underneath the rocket, there's like plane tires, like big plane tires. We need someone to pump the tires up. Someone needs to keep, because you get low pressure on your tires. We don't want any wobbling about, right? So we need to keep the tires pumped up. So we need someone to do that. Mohammed says he can take care of the engineering, and that would be good. We'd have some engineering going on. And I think probably that's kind of all we really need. Other than that, I think we're good to go. Anyway, I'll sign the petition and send you pics tomorrow. Thank you, Ahmed. Appreciate that indeed. A pilot? No, I'm sure it's rocket driver. I'm sure it's rocket driver. Some people still don't get it, do they? Some people don't get it. And it's great, because I'm getting more and more people go, you need to be more serious. If you're going to be taken seriously, if you really think that, you're going to get the biggest investors in the world join in and watch your show and phone in, you got to be more serious. I said, yeah, but they're already phoning in. Yeah, but you got to be more serious. And joking around doesn't work. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. I'm not Bloomberg. I'm not any of that. We never wanted to be. I can fuel. I'm qualified. There we go. No, it's not a pilot. Stop calling it a pilot. I think rocket driver is much better. Sounds like a screwdriver. I can do the balance sheet and the investments all in XRP. I can fuel. I'm qualified. By the way, MSK came in then and went back out again. I don't know what goes on in MSK's world. He finds the Discord quite confusing. Comes on in, comes back out again. I have sent the pictures in stock news. Let me have a look. Stock news. Let's have a look. Here we go. Right, Crag. Crag has said Virgin Galactic. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. So Crag has done this. 4,090 shares. Right. What have we got here, Henrik? 1.549. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I get it. I get it. That's in Danish, right? That's in Danish. That's how many stocks you. I get it. Of course, it's in Danish. Right. We've got MSK on the line. Shall we let him in? We've only got 5 minutes to go. This will be entertaining. You never know what's going to happen. MSK, you're live on the show. Unmute yourself, MSK. I'll come back to you. We can't be having this backwards and forwards malarkey. Unmute yourself, and then I'll unmute you. All right? That's what we'll do. I'll keep my eye on him. I'm just under 3,000 shares. Zed Hink, thank you very much indeed. Make sure I've got that information, all right? And we can add them all up. And the idea is we want to find out how many shares that we've got covered. MSK, you're still muted. I can't bring you in until you're unmuted. Palantir is going down. I sold it right at the top this afternoon, wherever you are. I sold it right at the top here, right at the very, very top. I sold it, bought it down, and we've lost him again. He's gone from the channel again. Where do we do posts and screenshots? I've missed that information. Yalentin, why? It's on my X account or any of my social accounts. You can post it. He's MSK. You're back, but you need to be unmuted. So unmute yourself. Anyway, yeah, on my X account, reply to the relevant post. I gave you the post here. Look, if you here, look. On my X account, look, I ask you here, now what's the next step? If you watch the video, it tells you what the next step is. But if you go to this post, you shall see, it tells you all about it. And leave the comments below. Lots of people have done it that way. And there's many ways you can do it. All right? Okay. Let me come back to MSK. He's having some difficulty, I think. Oh, hang on a minute. We've got Stephen Lewandowski popped in. So I'm going to unmute you now. Unmute you. I don't know if we're going to hear from MSK, but Stephen Lewandowski, you are unmuted. If you want to talk to me, you're live on the show. Gordon Center. How are you, Gordon Center? Hey, Jan, Lian Jan. Henrik. Hello. Hi, all. Stephen Lewandowski, can you hear me? You're live on the show. Doesn't look like he's there at the moment. All right, I'll mute you again, guys, and come back to you. You're muted. I'll come back to you again. Virgin Galactic is breaking up again. 180. Hey, Jan, Henrik, welcome. Palantir is going back down again. Gold going down. The S&P going down. Virgin Galactic now about to break 181. If we get $2, we will enter short territory. Amazon going back down. I've trimmed off on all these big caps. Buying. Hello. It looks like we've got Stephen on the show. Hang on, Stephen. Let me bring you in a second. Right. I'll unmute you now. Okay. Stephen, before I bring you on camera, just because it's probably the best thing to do on the show, have you got a T-shirt you can put on? Only if we're on the show. He's half naked, folks. I mean, it's not only fans, is it? It ain't that kind of show. Let's be honest. Oh my gosh, we got Zedink as well in. We got everybody coming in. There we go. He's got his day trader T-shirt. Who else have we got here? Hang on a minute. We got MSK. We got Zed Hink. We got everybody coming in. This is going to be a great broadcast. Right, let me unmute it. I'm going to unmute it. We're having chaos now. Okay, guys, you're unmuted. You're on the show live. Let me go over to you now. We've got Zed Inc. We've got Stephen. You're all unmuted. Who's going to speak to me first? Stephen, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
How are you, mate?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right, mate. I'm doing all right. I'm very happy to have you live on the show this afternoon. Zed Hink's driving his car, looking very cool with his glasses on. Look at him. Look at him with his glasses on. He's driving along. But you be safe with that. Where are you in the world, mate? Where are you driving to?
Oh, we're in Florida.
In Florida as well?
Yep.
Fantastic. What's the weather like? Nice?
It's been rainy, really bad rainy. It's not like a vacation where it looks like where he's at right now.
Okay, well, it's our last show. We're taking a break. I hope. Oh, 181. We've got Virgin Galactic starting to move. Everyone signed the petition. This is good. Okay, MSK, it's because you are muted. You need to unmute yourself. Hey, guys, I'm going to hand it over to you now because I've been talking for 2.5 years now. There can't be many more things I've left to say, really. Let's be honest. I probably said every single word, every which way. Let's hand it over to you as we finish the show. What we're going to do is we're going to hand the show over to Sensei on Sunday, Monday through next week, and see how it goes. The bell has gone. Yep, the bell has gone. Let me ring it. There we go. They are. Rung the bell. I'm taking a break. Let's see it. We've just lost Zed Hink a minute. Hopefully we'll get him back. Stephen, talk to me. Like the shirt, by the way.
Yeah, I just was wondering if you wanted to get down to Florida here in October. I got a condo in Pompano Beach on the beach on the 6th to the 13th, and then I have a condo from the 13th to the 20th near the casino, like right across the street.
Bloody hell, that sounds
both
good.
in Pompano Beach.
Bloody hell, that sounds good. Now, money's tight. Is it expensive? What's the cost of that?
Nothing on my end other than getting down here.
Bloody hell! Free holiday.
I got the condo already paid for.
Bloody hell! I got.
So
what date?
It's just a matter of getting down here.
What date was that?
The 6th to the 13th.
Bloody hell!
The 13th to the 20th.
Right, October, and what, the 13th to the 20th?
Yeah.
All right, I'll have a word with.
And it's in Pompano Beach.
Right, Florida. I'll have a word with Leah. I've got all your details. We talk, don't we? We got communication. So,
right.
Hey, how about that? That'd be bloody good. I like that.
And it's kind of like this resort where I'm at right now.
So that's what it'll be like.
3 pools. It's multi-story, many buildings.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
And well, it's nice.
That sounds very, very exciting. Stephen, let me have a talk to Leah and have a conversation with you privately off air. But that's thank you. What a generous offer. MSK is still muted. Have we got anybody else there? We had Zed Hink. He's driving, so we probably lost him. We might have to end the show now because I've got to get ready for our concert. So we'll just give it a couple of seconds for MSK to come back. If not, we'll end it right there. But I think we're just about done. Let me just stay where you are, Stephen. I'll give you the final word, and I'll give you the final word in a second. Virgin Galactic is now at 180. It's great for a Friday night. Palantir, we sold up the top, and we bought Coca-Cola and McDonald's at the bottom. Really great, perfect day for that. S&P going down. I'm going to buy more of that. I've trimmed up the top from Amazon, buying it back as it goes down. Really good. Apple, I trimmed that as well. Next year energy, I doubled my position this morning at what I think is its low. Enphase, I've also been adding more at what I think is low. Coca-Cola, since I bought it up, it's been going. I believe this is the low as well. This is a great time to accumulate. I really, really do. I know what Sensei's saying about, we could have a sell-off, but solid, stable companies like Coca-Cola and what I've been talking about, McDonald's and so on, these are companies.
Hi, can you hear me, Martyn?
Oh, I've got you back on again now. I can hear you. How are you?
Right, that's all thanks to Sensei Crypto, because he just dropped the knowledge that I needed to actually come on the show. Thank you, Sensei.
What is it with you? You've called in about 4 bloody times. You know how it works.
You know what, Martyn? I'm a genius, but also an idiot at the same time. That's my problem.
Is that a real thing? Is that a real thing?
It is a real thing. It is a real thing. Trust me, it is a real thing. Okay.
Right. Okay.
And Martin, I wanted to call into the show because you wanted to say "never surrender" in a William Wallace accent. So let me do that for you.
Go on,
We
then.
will never surrender. Okay, we'll never surrender. My name is William Wallace. We'll never surrender. And that's all I wanted to do for you.
Well, I'm very glad you did. It was worth all the stress and that. This is why I need a break, MSK. I think most of my stress has come from you. So this is why I need a break. But I tell you what, it was worth the wait. I think everyone can everyone spam the channel, please, if you thought that was the best impression of William Wallace you've ever heard. And if you're about to vote on it and give me your thoughts, copy and paste, in case you're in any doubt which way you want to go, whether you think it was rubbish or brilliant, which you decide. I think we need to hear it one more time. So to give it to me again, MSK.
We will never surrender. I'm telling you right now, Martyn Lucas Investor is the best channel, the most honest channel that you can ever subscribe to. Is the best channel, okay? We will never surrender. SPC Virgin Galactic is going to go to space. It's going to the moon right now. I'm telling you right now.
So now you can decide, guys. Did that sound like William Wallace, the brave heart, the hero of Scotland, or did it sound like a drunken Glaswegian on a Saturday night rolling out of the pub on Saturday night, Sunday morning? What do you think? Was it William Wallace?
You make a decision. What is better, a drunken Glaswegian rolling out of the pub on a Friday or a Saturday? Or William Wallace. Okay, you make your decision, okay?
Yeah, they will. Don't you worry, MSK. They will. Guys, I've got to let you go because I've got to end the show right there. So just give us a goodbye as I end the show. I've got to get ready for our final concert tonight.
All right, take it easy. Martin, in all honesty, I think you've been working really hard. You need a break. So really, make the most of your time off. That's all I'll say to you.
And thank you very much as well for your super chat you gave me, even though I did credit somebody else.
Ed wanted to say something as well. Go on, Ed.
But if they're not caught, no, both of them are.
No, Steven's having a conversation with somebody walking by. He ain't talking to me.
Oh, right.
Yeah, yeah. It's This is the sort of thing we get on the show. You know, this is the sort of thing they don't put up with this on the BBC. On the BBC, if you phone up, you're talking to the BBC presenter. Here, people feel quite comfortable live on the show, talking to the world. He's having a chat. He's having a chat with some bloke who's just walking past. I mean, this is the sort of thing. Do what?
My wife.
Oh, it's your wife. Oh, that's all right then. Don't worry about it. Don't worry that I'm trying to put on a professional show to the world. You just talk to your wife.
Because this is funny.
Guys, I'm going to let you go. Thanks for calling in. I will see you back next month, all right?
All right.
You take care of yourself, man.
Thank you,
take
guys.
Take care and
thank you.
Have a proper break, okay?
Cheers.
Have a proper break.
Cheers. There they go. There's the guys on calling in tonight. Now, don't forget, even though I'm not going to be here, please do support Sensei in this week coming up. Please do be part of that and give him all your support. I know you're going to. I don't doubt it for a moment. But anyway, looks pretty good. Thought it was Mel Gibson himself. Did you? Really? They took our money, but they will never take our shares. Democrats and Republicans are taking a break too. 90% disagreement. Yeah, I know. It looks like it as well. The old world's taking a break. Nonny 3. I bet it'd be better actually. If everyone takes a break, the world will work out better. Are you so funny? I don't know. Am I funny? Are they funny? Who's funny? A drunken crazy naught. Yes, he's a rocket driver. A rocket driver. Nonny 315's loving it. Guys, we're out of here. We're done. And we're not going to do day trader of the day. We're going to wrap it up, and we're gonna finish. So here we go. we're going to wrap it up right now. Let me just get rid of that. Get rid of that. This is what's going to happen, folks. Going to end the show now. We're going to go to the closing. We're going to go to the concert tonight on my music channel. Do come and join us if you want to be part of that. We'd love to have you join in the show tonight. It's the last one of those as well, probably. Sensei's doing on Sunday. Next week he's doing a show Monday to Friday. Wednesday is his day off. He's having a day off. He just starts. He's having a day off. I mean, what can I say? Some of us work 37 years before a day off. He starts and he has a day off on day 3. It is what it is. Okay, so that's happening next week. And when there are important things, because I'm not actually going to England, we can't afford the holiday. Hey, but you never know, we might go to Florida. Whatever we're going to do, I'm going to be here and I'm going to be, checking in. Doing certain things. When we have the flights on Thursday, I'll cover the flights unless there's another way of doing it. But I intend to take a full month off, but coming in and out whenever I can in between. But it will be a different style of show. It won't be so fancy with all the lights, presentation. I will do it in a much more relaxed approach. So that's it from me. Thank you very much indeed. Just leaves me to say, sincerely, we started this journey 2.5 years ago. And every October, we try and take a break. We haven't had a break since last year. This is the first break, and it's not going to be a complete break like normal, but it's a break nevertheless. And I look forward to returning to you in November. While I'm gone, please keep in contact with the shows with Sensei and with my social. It's been the greatest honor to have served you, and I do feel that I serve my audience, the most honest channel on YouTube TV. We've now achieved a global community for Virgin Galactic. We're now building out Rocket Lab communities. We've got the biggest investors now. We are members only now. We can afford to do that because we've built that quality up. We've now got Sensei providing his show as well. We've, really achieved the things we wanted to achieve this year and some. But it is now time to take a break. I love you all. It means the world to me doing this every day, but it's now time to take care of Leah, take care of my health, and try and get myself back a bit stronger, because at the moment I am struggling physically with pressure, and blood pressure and everything else because of dealing with everything. So that's it from me. I don't know. I don't think we need to roll the credits actually, because I don't think. Oh yes, we do. Did we have? We might have had a member come in. So let me roll the credits, and this is it. I will see you all back. End of the next month, end of the month. I'll be popping in with certain events. I will be keeping in touch. I'm going to be updated with Andy Shovel spokesman this afternoon about the progress that is taking place with the petition. It is moving forward. I can't give you any more information than that because he's told me it's private. Until I can, I will, but I just wanted you to know, and he knows that I'm telling you that it is all moving forward in the best possible way. So it's all good. That's it from me. I will join you in 45 minutes for my last music concert. If you want to join me for that, have a request. And that's it. That's it. We're out of here. Thank you ever so much indeed for all your support, love, super chats, memberships, absolutely everything. This is the end of season 2. Season 3 starts when we come back. Everyone to support the music channel. Thanks, Martyn, for your time and effort. Enjoy your time off. Thank you so much, Martyn. Thanks a lot, Ahmed. Sensei, you are so funny. No, he's not. Sensei's not funny. Sensei's boring and serious. I'm the funny one. Farewell, crazy rocket bloke. Music show is a bit late for me. Take care, everyone. Don't worry. Watch it tomorrow on the replay. Aha, I sound so funny, I like his accent, George Otterty. Jason Fallon says, enjoy the break. Sensei, keep Friday phoning. Keep the Friday phoning. He can't handle that. He can't handle the Friday phoning. Drunken Crazy Nor, you're so funny. There you go. That's it. That's it. Should we roll the credits? We should roll the credits. What the hell? Somebody might have done something. Let's have a quick look. The stars of our show today. Who is the star as we go through the keyhole? Who is the star of our show? Right, George and Ahmed, we got some new members today. George and Ahmed, thank you so much for becoming members to our channel. Thank you ever so much indeed. That's it. We're done. We're out of here. Right, that's it. See you back in the music studio in a minute. But now it's time to have a break. So we turn the lights on. Right, turn these lights out. There we go, and yeah, that's it. We're out of here. All right, marvelous. That's it. Okay. Until next time, take care of yourselves, your money, your crypto, and each other. Love to you all. See you in a minute on the music show. See you back next month. Bye-bye for now. See ya.